Building a customer feedback loop using support tools is an incredibly effective way to improve your customer experience and ensure you're meeting their needs. In this quick 3-minute tutorial, I'm going to walk you through the exact steps you need to take to set up this process using one of the best software tools on the market today. If you stick around till the end, I'll show you exactly how you can get access to an exclusive free trial of this software to follow along with me. Let's dive straight in. The first thing you need to do is set up a system where customers can easily provide feedback. The key here is accessibility. Whether it's through a live chat on your website, email follow-ups after support tickets, or feedback buttons in your product, make sure your customers know exactly where to share their thoughts. A lot of businesses miss this step, which can lead to missed opportunities for improvement. Once you've got feedback coming in, it's time to track and organize it. This is where support tools shine. You need a system that allows you to sort and categorize feedback based on urgency, type of issue, or even specific customer segments. With the software we'll be using in this tutorial, you can set up custom tags to easily organize feedback as it comes in, helping you prioritize what matters most. Next, you need to ensure you're actually acting on the feedback. Creating a feedback loop means that once a customer provides feedback, you respond with improvements or solutions. This is where follow-up messages become key. Using automated response templates, you can set up personalized follow-ups, letting your customers know you've heard them and are working on fixing their issues. This not only shows them that you care, but also builds trust. You can take this a step further by collecting feedback at various touchpoints in the customer journey. After a support interaction, send them a quick survey asking about their experience. This way, you can continuously improve your service and make data-driven decisions. The software we're using here integrates perfectly with your customer support system, automatically prompting your customers for feedback after an interaction, helping to create that continuous loop. Analyzing the feedback is crucial. Once you have a steady stream of responses, make sure you're looking for patterns. Are customers consistently mentioning the same pain points? Is there a recurring issue that needs fixing? You can easily set up reports in the software to pull out these insights, helping you make informed decisions about what changes or improvements should be prioritized. Finally, don't forget to loop back to your customers. Let them know the changes you've made based on their feedback. This creates a feeling of partnership and increases their loyalty to your brand. Plus, it's a great way to show them that their opinions matter. Use your support tools to automate this step, sending out an email or notification about the changes made and thanking them for their input. The key takeaway here is that building a customer feedback loop isn't just about collecting feedback. It's about acting on it, analyzing it, and showing your customers that you value their input. When you set up a system like this, you're not only improving your support, but you're also creating loyal customers who feel heard. To quickly recap, first, gather feedback through accessible channels. Then, use support tools to track, categorize, and automate follow-ups. Analyze the feedback for trends, and ensure you communicate improvements to your customers. If you're interested in building your own customer feedback loop using this powerful support software, be sure to check the description below for a link to get an exclusive free trial, available only to viewers of my channel. Thanks for watching, and make sure to take action today.